Well, for those of us, no, for those of you who saw us last week, yes, we are indeed still here. We're still in Tampa, and we have some really beautiful RVs to show you.
Well, hey everybody, I'm Bill.
And I'm Elizabeth. Live simple,
live free. And if you didn't see our last video, we are here in Tampa at a huge RV gathering. It's called Tampa Campout. And there's about somewhere around 425 or 450 RVers here all together for the week. And one of the sponsors, we mentioned this last time, one of the sponsors of the event is Grand Design RVs. They have brought a half a dozen RVs here for us to tour through, and we just happen to be parked up right against them. That one right there, and then the whole row back there. So we didn't have chance in the last video because the last video was already long enough to show you that. So we thought we would show you show you these RVs here now.
We also really want to give credit to Less Junk, More Journey with Marissa and Nathan, and Finding Our Someday, which is with Jesse and Corey. They were the two couples that put this whole thing together for everybody. I wanted to definitely acknowledge that. We talked about them more and interviewed them in the last video that we put out. So let's show you some beautiful, squeaky clean new RVs.
So this is a huge RV park with hundreds of sites, and here's ours. And right here is all of the models that we're just looking at. We're backed up right next to them. And this one right here has two huge decks. It's also a toy hauler. Let's go in and look at that one. Now, one of the main draws for the coming to the camp out is the Tampa RV show, which is not the camp out. It's a different event. It's about 2 miles from here, and a lot of people at the camp out are going to the RV show to watch. It's the largest RV show in the nation, I believe. But Nathan and Marissa from Less Junk actually worked with a company called Grand Design and designed their own RV, which is really fabulous. You may have seen it in my last video about them. But Grand Design has actually introduced and started producing the model LJMJ, the Less Junk, More Journey model. And so Less Junk has sort of become de facto ambassadors for Grand Design. So here at the Camp Out event, Grand Design has brought about a half a dozen of their RVs here for us to tour. So we can see a lot of them without even going to the event or to the RV show. So this whole row right here is Grand Design brand new models that we can go in and tour. So you want to take a look at some of them?
Oh, this is gonna, yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Okay, let's go.
Alrighty.
So this is the Grand Design Momentum, and this is actually a toy hauler.
This is a nice layout. Just the sink and the big fridge and everything.
It's a huge fridge.
Yeah.
Of course, I think this is the largest one here. It's really big.
Yeah. This is amazing. Let's go that way first, and then I'm going to show you all the decks and the. This is one that I was in before I came here. Just stepped across. I came here at night. It was really kind of fun. This light comes on the steps when you step on them.
That little light right there comes on automatically.
It's a basic nice shower. So they do have a little fireplacey thing here.
Fireplacey?
Yeah, I mean it's not really burning wood or anything, but
It's propane.
yeah, nice. But what we want to show you is at the other end.
Nice spacious living area with recliners, TV, another little fireplace, propane thing.
This is nice too for eating, for work. It's a very nice, big, spacious area. You can eat and still have office space. Okay.
Go out and look at the first deck.
This is amazing.
Set up a picnic table, lawn chairs out here, but look at this on the outside. Great big huge screen, TV screen, and it looks like a full kitchen kind
It's a
of.
full kitchen. You got the
A
sink,
propane grill there, maybe sink.
lots of storage. Ooh. That's not one of them.
Small refrigerator down under there.
Sorry about that. Yeah. Oh, trash. Oh yeah. And you can feel that it grips, so it wouldn't be flying open.
And all of this on the outside.
Yeah. I mean,
And
you could just sit and be enjoying some big, massive something or another on that thing, and just have cook a nice meal out here,
and a big awning, which is only partially deployed.
yes.
And then, of course, when you're going down the road, this entire thing folds up
Yep.
and covers all of that.
Yep. Protects it all and gets everything out of the way, so it's streamlined again.
Then we have this other massive deck on the back, which we will go to in a minute. And I think that drops all the way down as a ramp, because this is a toy hauler. I'll show you that. Here's the garage. This couch here will fold up against the wall, and then this right here. You're not going to put a car in here, but this strip here you can use to hold down. You can haul motorcycles or four-wheelers and that sort of thing.
And then, this is so cute. No TV. Just
Little
in case.
TV, yeah. So if you're not using it as a toy hauler, you can fold that up and put a bed in here and make another bed.
And I bet you this folds down and makes a bed too.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. So then we go out onto this deck.
More storage here.
And oh my, look at that great looking RV right there.
I know. That one's kind of amazing.
Yeah.
Adventures in a box truck. Yeah.
So like I said, I think this deck probably goes down to the ground to be the ramp to get your toys up in there.
Well, and of course this comes up to protect when it's
Well,
traveling.
yeah, sure, it
'Cause
closes.
This hole, obviously this whole thing opens up.
Yeah.
Comes right up into here. Yeah, it looks like you can lift that up and it'll form a bed.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And then more storage. So for somebody that wants to take along, you know, a bunch of e-bikes or motorcycles or kayaks or there's all sorts of things to haul all with you. That's why they call it a toy hauler.
Trying to figure out what all of this was, and then I realized that's the back side of the kitchen that's out on the deck.
Yeah, that gives you the place where everything tucks into the kitchen.
Right.
Yeah, the grill and everything.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so we were speculating about whether this will fold down into a bed, and I think it will, because this comes up here, and then you can spread that out. But then as I was going out, I saw this Eurolift. What in the world is that?
Euro loft.
I'm a Euroloft.
Yes.
Yeah. Look at this one.
Oh, that is
There's a
something.
bed up there that will come all the way down on these tracks, all the way down to here.
And give you what looks like
So
at
you
least
could
a
actually,
queen size
if
bed.
you had a motorcycle in here and it was only this tall, you could drop that down on top of the motorcycle or the four-wheeler and still have a bed over top of it.
Yep, for company or kids or
So you
whatever.
could carry all your toys and still have a couple people sleeping in here. That is cool.
That is really cool. Oh my goodness. The stuff people think of. You can even watch the TV from up there
Oh yeah.
or from down here.
Well, that's why that TV's there, so you can see it from the bed. Because it didn't make sense from down here on this couch here.
But from the bed,
Yeah.
it's just right there. Oh, now that is really cool. What a fun thing to just discover.
Porches, awnings, scare light. Wonder what that is. I talked to another RVer about when you have a trailer with a side deck like this. He says this unit right here adds several thousand pounds to the weight of the trailer. He said when you do that, all of a sudden your truck's not big enough. You have to upgrade. If you've got an F250, you probably have to upgrade to an F350 or even an F450 because these are so much heavier. So this is a real serious financial investment because the trailer is going to be more expensive, and then you've got to get a more expensive truck as well to haul it. And that's like a lot of money, but if you're full-time, it's still going to be less than half of what you would pay to buy a house. So it still kind of makes sense in certain situations. Not only do you have the additional weight of this deck on the side, but usually the additional weight means you have to go with a triple axle, and all of that just adds more and more weight. So we've never seen any of these before, but this is a Grand Design Influence. So you want to take a look, dear one?
Yes, let's go see what it's like inside. They make our truck look cute.
Wow.
Well, obviously a pretty nice loft area up there. Seems good size, nice mattress.
For kids.
Oh, they'd love
They've been
that.
crawling around up there. Looks like there's cabinets up there in the back.
So that could actually make a real bedroom for,
Two little cabinets.
yeah, for kids.
Couple of windows.
How big is the mattress, do you think?
6 inch maybe?
Well, I mean,
Oh.
queen size.
This looks like I can't tell. It's a twin or maybe a super twin.
Okay. What a fun bedroom, though.
Yeah.
Besides just being good for company. Fireplace and nice big screen.
Looks like there's 2 bedrooms. Here's one of them. It's got its own bathroom in it. Okay, just a half bath. Oh no, it's a full 3/4. It's got a full shower in here.
Oh, this is nice. Oh, that is a nice shower.
Yep.
The
And then a
sink area. Wow. And you know, I mean, having like a shelf beside you at night.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to have like a CPAP, or they need to put stuff there. It's
Put a clock. Put your watch and glasses.
a book,
A book.
your phone. Yeah, it's wonderful. And oh, and a TV in here.
Another
and then
TV. Yeah.
Lots. Looks like lots of storage. I'm going to be looking to see if there's a place for a washer. Yep.
Okay.
And you can get washers now that are smaller that wash and dry.
Yeah.
So that would be very handy.
Sliding door.
Barn style, which is really
Guess it's
fun.
locked open, but
Yeah, it's actually over here. Yeah, just a sliding barn style.
yes.
Yeah, we have to come look at these so we can get a chance to sit in the recliners.
All right.
Oh, this is quite comfortable. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, this part of the design right here, like right in this alcove and everything, reminds me a little bit of Les More Journeys prototype. Their special one.
Yeah.
So, and then over there, it's kind of nice because there's the table, but you've got real chairs. So those can move around a little bit, and
Right.
I think they're great.
Yeah.
Boy,
No, I asked.
somebody talking, I was like, this better not be somebody's.
I asked Nathan if the LJ/MJ model is here for us to tour, and he said it is not here, but he said there is one over at the main RV park if you want to see theirs.
Yeah, they've got one of theirs over at the big one. Yeah. Wow, is this a beautiful counter? I know it's lighter than that, but it feels granity. It's just really, really nice.
Granity.
Granity, yeah. A nice oven and the stovetop here. Just good, substantial. Underneath these is a nice sink. Yeah, it's great. We had talked about that Less Junk More Journey has a prototype at the big show, but the other couple
Finding Our Someday.
Finding Our Someday, which is such a beautiful name, they actually, when we get down to the end of this road, they actually have one of their prototypes that we're going to be able to walk through now.
Yeah, they've done the same thing with Grand Design,
Yeah.
I guess.
That's pretty amazing to me. Now, of course, regular big, house size refrigerator, freezer. This is cool. What a good use of space. You can really, and there's like tall, big ones and small. That is a very, very efficient pantry. I like that.
This is a fifth wheel, so you always have to step up a couple steps to get into the front part.
Yep. I know one of them that we were looking and this lit up when you stepped on it, which is nice. Okay, access from the bedroom and the hall. Nice big shower. That's just a house-sized bathroom.
Yep.
My goodness. And then this is, I'm sure, like the master suite in here.
It looks like king-size bed.
And this is so cool. Have CPAP shelves and nightstand. That is, it's useful for a lot of people, especially if they get a little more retirement age. And
It looks like it's probably another window right there. It always makes me nervous when I see a window in the front of a trailer that something's going to fly up and break the glass.
yeah, I don't know. I'm sure it makes for some like spectacular. Here, I don't want to mess with it, but laying in bed looking up at the stars. And then just, oh yeah, closet space and drawers. Very nice. Once again, a TV. They have them everywhere.
Now here's a couple that are travel trailers rather than fifth wheels. Let's go take a look at those. This is the Transcend.
Well, before I leave, I can see how I look.
Yeah.
They have these open like all night long.
Yeah, the models, they have all the lights on and all plugged in. We can just go through any time. Okay, this is very different because it's a travel trailer instead of a fifth wheel. Big open area for the kitchen. Wow.
Well, it's a whole like eating area. This looks like it rolls out. You can pull this out. You've got a desk area there. This is. I mean, I feel like I'm in a really nice apartment.
This looks like it should have a table here, but I don't see a table. They've just got this little one here, which looks like it telescopes up and down.
You'd have no problem interacting with a group of people in here.
Yeah, you can fit probably 3 or 4 over there and 3 more here.
Some more there.
And 2 more over there, and a very open floor plan for the kitchen.
I actually really like this.
Yeah, very nice. Smaller refrigerator than the others, but it's still a good sized fridge. If I can figure out how to open it. There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. I want to check real quick here. Massive pantry. Fabulous. And then this is dedicated pots and pan storage. And then it says, to pull here, I bet you it's trash. Oh, yes. That's like our kitchen in Virginia.
Yep.
Love it. Very nice. Sliding door.
This is a king size bed with a slide out there.
It looks like storage and shoes and lots of hanging space. Yep.
Very cool.
You know, nice and basic, but really thorough. Yeah.
This is an amazing rig.
It's finally it's nice to be able to be
Can you say expedition? My goodness.
I tease that ours is an expedition vehicle. This is an expedition vehicle.
Shorts. Like, you got one pair, and I'm like, well, I gotta go buy you some new ones.
So this was the original prototype for the one that Finding Our Someday designed, and that's actually Jesse right there, and that's their RV. And it's funny to see that one that they're living in with the prototype 01 right across the street. So let's go in and take a look at it.
What they look like too is like there's some things that have become.
Well, let's look at Jesse's prototype here. Jesse and Corey's prototype. They're Finding Our Someday. This is really quite a different setup. Oh my goodness.
Small seat here for two.
Although they could fit their two daughters and them there.
That'd be
you know,
tight, but I guess they
They could do it. Very nice little comfortable couch area here.
TV.
Look at this gorgeous kitchen. It's got this, you know, comes down big, beautiful sink.
Okay, now they said that this is the family version. It's got two bunks in the back here, but that they also have a couples version. The couples version would end right here, cut off this last section, which would make the whole thing 5 feet shorter, so that you can get into national parks and stuff a lot easier.
Okay.
And then that way it would just have the one bedroom in the front, sleeping for two instead of sleeping for four.
Nice big regular size fridge. Oh yeah, beautiful. Lots of storage.
This is big.
It's big. Yep, more just, I love when everything pulls out because it really works well. Oh, these are spacious, comfy beds.
Yep.
And I'm sure a kid would just step up or
And there's,
a younger adult.
okay, there's a door, sliding door right here.
And then, closet. 2 sets of drawers there. And then this would work as a seat in here, but it also would work to step up to the upper bunk. Oh, that could be fun. Okay. This is nice. All right, we'll head back this way.
It's just the one bathroom, but it's a nice full-size 3/4 bath.
Yep. A seat in the shower. Yep. Lots of storage room.
And then the master bedroom. This looks like it's probably a queen. Storage. The all-important shelf beside the bed, and a shelf above the bed. Oh, that really helps. And then this lit up. The all-important place for the washer dryer. Yes. This is a nice. They put in those 3-in-1 or 2-in-1 units, whatever they are, where it does the washer and then the dryer in the same unit.
Yep. And those have become, the technology's gotten better and better, and they work well.
Yeah.
They do. Oh, this is nice. You can get around the bed on both sides. Well, and then of course we have this interesting RV. Let me go see what that looks like inside. It doesn't seem to be quite as big as the others, but it looks interesting. Well, so this is an interesting one. I have a little office area and a bed up here. You know, it's not as big, but I think I could be very happy in here. Welcome to our home.
Well, I hope you have enjoyed toying. Well, I hope you have enjoyed touring these RVs with us.
Yes. It's interesting, all the different ideas and the different needs that people have. So different setups would work out better for some people than others, and it's just nice to have the variety. It's pretty cool. I have really enjoyed seeing all the variety, but I do have to admit, for us and what we need, this has been perfect. It fits just right.
You know, as I walk through all of those, every one of them is beautiful. And I can see how somebody could go full-time RV because many of them are apartments.
Oh yeah, I mean, you just living in a house.
You're not, you know, missing out on anything. You got everything you need right there. They're beautiful. They really are. But for me personally, I can't quite see pulling one of those all around the country. Our little RV here, our little box truck, is just the size we need.
You have to understand we're old.
Yeah.
You know, and I can see how wonderful that could be for a very adventurous, even older couple that's on the road 24/7 all the time.
And it's not, I mean, I'm not intimidated by pulling a big trailer like that because good grief, I was a semi driver for 8 years, so that's no big deal. But I really like the nimbleness of this one where I can just whip in and out of a parking lot and, you know, pulling those big trailers is always a extra special, trying to get into gas stations and all those things.
Sure, of course.
So they're beautiful, absolutely beautiful, but I'm happy with ours. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing all these RVs with us.
Yep.
Thanks for watching.
Yes, live simple.
Live free. You be blessed.
Yeah, we'll be back with you guys very soon. And I am appreciating this gorgeous weather.
Yep.
Look at me, I'm breathing.
Yep. And it is January 17th.
I'm so grateful.
Yeah.
So, all right, you guys
All right.
be blessed. We
Bye-bye.
love you. Bye-bye.